Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Down below you can also find the current list of reading services I offer if you're interested. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Virgo, for this mid-month, I will be focusing the theme of the reading in terms of love, relationships, and romance. But any other message that might come through for this time, for the collective of your sign, of course, I will also deliver it, and then we'll tie it together with the cards that will also be showing up. So Virgo, I feel like some of you are a little bit discouraged when it comes to love matters. It's like something is making you be a little bit here on your corner, sad, crying, grieving, disappointed, even bored for some of you. So I don't feel you really in love or infatuated right now. And even for those of you that are, there just might be other things going on when it comes to your emotional and mental well-being interfering in your availability to relate with someone the way you would like. For some of you, I just feel like your love life right now is not presenting the best options or the best, circumstances for you to live it in a way that would make you feel happy, fulfilled, content. I do feel some of you are still here trying to, recover, pick up the pieces from something that has left you again in a corner, grieving and having to deal with disappointment. Now, for others of you, I feel like it's just this apathy you might experience when it comes to love and relationships, feeling a little bit disconnected or even uninterested from issues that have to deal with intimate relationships and romance. I feel like there's a lot of questions you have about what is real, what isn't, what is possible, what isn't possible, what you're really dealing with and what you're not, that you're also navigating through this time. So there's a lot of things for you to get through until you find something that offers to you something, I keep getting real. So you might feel like relationships right now are too fickle, superficial, or out of alignment, compatibility even with what you truly want. And for those of you that are coupled, there could be this strange energy occurring between you and your partner where you're just not on the same page about certain things. And this is creating, again, disappointment in you and a sense of discouragement of not knowing how to be on the same page with your person of interest or your partner without it causing a huge cost to you, to your own personal wants and needs and desires. Aside of this, I feel like there's another percentage, but it's like less, a fewer of you Virgos, that there's something here about someone emotionally wanting to revisit something with you, but I don't feel like this is something you're trusting, or at least for the next weeks until the end of February is hard for you to trust, to open up, even for someone that might be showing with the best intentions and the right words and the right gestures. It's a little bit difficult for you, Virgo, to give it, room of access, especially if it is someone you already have dealt with in the past that has disappointed you, especially if it is a water sign influence, so a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're really struggling to give this person a chance to revisit something that maybe for you don't want to revisit, because it brings up a lot of that past where maybe you were left, in a very unfortunate situation. This person might have done something to you really, unfair, wrong. And I feel like that this person knows this, but how can I explain this? It's like I feel like there's someone that wants to make it better, but for you, is it either it's impossible to overcome whatever has happened in the past. You don't feel like it's possible, or you don't feel like it's the right time. It's like you're not available for it anymore. It could be like this thing of you just feeling like you're not available for it anymore, like too much time has passed, or again, Four of Pentacles, you're too closed off to allow access to this person, even if it's a new one. Again, I feel like you have other things going on that are not giving you a chance here to just let it be, or try it out. You know, it's like you don't want to be careless, you don't want to be irresponsible, you don't want to make a mistake here. And because you're so certain and attached to this theme of not allowing things to take you back to a situation where you were really on the down, you might even become radical and just not give access to anything or anyone that comes near you with this sense of wanting to love you, wanting to give to you, wanting to show you a different kind of energy, or to someone that really wants to make it right, wants to make amends, wants to apologize, wants to try it again. So it's a really tricky situation for some of you Virgos, because there's feelings here, there's attachment here. Either you being single, you're being coupled, you're having just here, you know, a situationship or a person of interest. Trusting this energy will find you will find it challenging. Now, I do feel because of your rejection, for some of you that are rejecting, like with this Four of Pentacles, like keeping something away from you, from your space, it could be also that this is the person that is left now experiencing something you did. Especially if this is a past person, it's like you might be making them, you know, have a taste of their own medicine, at least for a while. And I keep getting like this specific next 2 weeks are just not the best ones for you to experience love and romance in the best ways. Your own partner, if you have one, could just be more closed off than usual, or you are. Again, giving in towards vulnerability and intimacy can be just harder than usual. Now, I do feel like there's someone here still to come to your inner space, still to come to your inner reality, all right? So it's not someone that has had access yet to your heart, that really wants to, though. And the question for many of you Virgos, it will be that if eventually here you try and you heal and you overcome what you need, or you deal what you have to deal with right now that is taking your attention away, if you will or not give this person a chance, this energy that wants to come into your life, into your inner circle, if you will give this person a chance or not. Yeah, most of you will not with the Eight of Cups, at least not for the next 4 to 8 weeks. You're still going to be more tempted to walk away from something that feels too risky or too similar to an emotional experience you already have dealt with and you don't want to deal with again. So I'm really feeling like strong vibes of a person you already are familiar with, or something about, even if it's a new person, the situation, the way it presents feels too close to what you have had with someone, and you're not going to trust that easily. I also feel like you are in a moment where you're really devoted to your own abundance, to your own beauty, to your own self-love and self-worth. And so this person that is shown here in your reading might struggle to give to you the way you need to feel appreciated. So it's like different love languages or different ways of showing, you know, care could also be creating misunderstandings and this gap between the two. Because I feel like it's interesting here because there is love, there is attachment, there is a strong connection, but at the same time, it's like you, outside of it, outside of the notion that there is, you're still choosing to turn your back to this and trust that in your future you're going to find something more, something better. So I'm picking on an energy where I feel like love right now is not enough. The person, the people approaching you, they don't feel, at your level. You will not feel them to be at your level. The partner you with, you feel like you're growing, and to a level that maybe this person is not able to keep up. Again, differences, and this will cause you at least temporary to withhold how much you give to your romantic life. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.